Hello students, in the previous video we were doing exercise 11C of algebraic expression and we completed question number 1. Now let's start with question number 2. One of the students has sent me that in the past years what is omitted in exercise 11C. So he told me that question number 1, question number 2, question number 3, question number 11 and 12. These questions will come from this exercise. Other questions, the remaining questions are omitted. Okay, so mark only these questions. Remaining questions are omitted. One of the students has sent me. Okay, if something else comes from school, you can update me. Okay, for now we'll do these questions. Okay, so let's start with question number 2 today. Question number 2 is again multiply, but this time we have bigger numbers to multiply. The equation is, first we have to multiply 5x square minus 8y plus 6y square minus 3 by minus 3xy. Okay, we have to multiply this with minus 3xy. So how to multiply? Let's see. I'll write this full term in bracket multiplied by this term, or I can write this term also first. Doesn't matter, because it is multiplication, the order doesn't matter. So I'll write like this. This is getting multiplied with minus 3xy. How to multiply? This term will get multiplied with each of the terms. So minus 3xy into 5x square, minus 3xy into minus 8xy, minus 3xy into 6y square, minus 3xy into minus 3. So see, I'll multiply minus 3xy into 5x square. I'll just write it first so that it becomes easier for you to understand. Second, minus 3xy into minus 8xy. Correct? Then minus 3xy into 6y square. Minus 3xy into minus 3. This minus 3 into minus 3xy. You see, with each term I have multiplied minus 3xy. Sorry, here I wrote minus 3xy first, then y square. Doesn't matter, you can write it like this. Plus 6y square into minus 3xy. Doesn't matter. So now let's do the actual multiplication. So 5 into minus 3 is minus 15. X square into x cube, and there is y also. Then here minus 8 into minus 3 plus 24, x into x square, y into y square, plus 6 into minus 3. See, we are multiplying. Plus 6 into minus 3 is minus 18, x y square into y cube. Then here minus 3 into minus 3 plus 9 xy. We have multiplied minus 3xy with each of the numbers. I hope you have understood. This is the answer. That's it. Copy it. sub question 2. Now this question is a bit lengthy. Three minus 2 upon 3xy plus 5 upon 7 xy square minus 16 upon 21 x square y. This is getting multiplied with minus 21 x square y square. Okay, let's multiply this term with each term. 3, then with 2 upon 3xy, with 5 upon 7 xy square, 16 upon 21 x square y. So let's write 3 into minus 21 x square y square minus 2 upon 3xy into minus 21 x square y square. Okay, see, you can directly also multiply, but it is better to write like this first and then do the multiplication. It will avoid mistakes. 5 upon 7 xy square into minus 21 x square y square minus 16 upon 21 x square y square into minus 21 x square y square. Okay, now let's do the multiplication. 3 into minus 21 is minus 63 x square y square. Then here minus minus plus, this 3 and 21 will get cancelled. So 3 ones are 3 sevens are. 2 into 7 is 14 x into x square. We have to multiply this term. So x into x square, x cube, y into y square, y cube, plus here we'll do the multiplication here. Seven ones are 7 threes are. We can do the cancellation. 21 is divisible by 7. Then 5 into minus 3. 5 into minus 3 is minus 15 x into x square, x cube, y square into y square, y4. Okay, then this is the last term. Minus minus plus, this 21 will get cancelled. So I'll have 16 x square, x4, y square, y cube. Okay, this is the answer. I'll just highlight the answer to avoid confusion. Okay, copy it down. Simple multiplication only. Just be careful with the signs and the numbers. Next sum is 6x cube minus 5x plus 10. We have to multiply this with 4 minus 3x square. Now pay attention. This again, this term will get multiplied with 6x cube, will get multiplied with minus 5x, and will get multiplied with 10. So let's write 6x cube into 4 minus 3x square minus 5x into 4 minus 3x square plus 10 into 4 minus 3x square. Correct? I have multiplied this bracket with each term. Let's open the bracket. Remember, there is a minus sign here. Okay, so this term will get multiplied with 4, this term will get multiplied with 3x square also. So carefully, 6 into 4, 24 x cube, correct? 6x cube into 4, 24x cube. Then this sign minus 6x cube into 3x square. 6 into 3, first multiply the numbers. 6 into 3 is 18, x cube into x square, x cube and x square. So this 3 plus 2 powers will get added, x cube and x square. See, x cube into x square is x3 plus 2, that is x raised to 5. So I'll have here x raised to 5. Then here minus 5 into 4, minus 20 x, minus minus plus 5 into 3 is 15, x into x square, x cube. Okay, 10 into 4 is 40 plus 10 into minus 3. 10 into minus 3 is minus 30, and there is x square also. Okay, this is what I got. Now let's see if there is any calculation possible, simplification. So I have 24x cube and 15x cube. These both are same. See, the terms is same, x cube, x cube. So I can add 24x cube plus 15x cube is 39x cube. Okay, anything else cannot be added, so I'll just copy it down. 18x5 minus 20x plus 40 minus 30 x square. But always remember, your answer should be in decreasing order. Decreasing order means the highest power of x should come first. Then see, x5 is highest, so x5 will come first, then x cube, then x square, then x, and then 40. This is the way you write the equation always. So answer is correct, but we'll arrange it properly. So I'll write first minus 18 raised to 5, then 39x square, then minus 30x square, minus 20x plus 40. Okay, this is the answer. Now fourth one. In the fourth one we have 2y minus 4x cube, 4y cube plus 6y5, and we have to multiply this with y square plus y minus 3. Correct? Pay attention, there are 3 terms, 1, 2, 3, and here also there are 3 terms, 1, 2 and 3. So this first term will get multiplied with this full bracket. This full bracket will multiply with 2y, full bracket will get multiplied with 4x cube, 4y cube, and full bracket will get multiplied with 6y5. Okay, so let's write it down. We'll need a long space like this, so make sure you copy it properly. 2y into this full bracket, y square plus y minus 3, then minus 4y cube into y square plus y minus 3, and then plus 6y5. This third term will get multiplied with y square plus y minus 3. Okay, let's open the bracket. 2y into y square. Y into y square is y cube, so this is 2y cube. 2y into y plus 2y square. Okay, 2y into minus 3, so 2 into minus 3 is minus 6y. Then I'll open the bracket. Minus 4 y cube into y square. I told you y cube into y square. Powers will get added. So it is y 3 plus 2, that is y 5. Okay. Y 5. Then minus 4 y cube into y 4. Correct. 3 and 1. So 4. Minus 4y cube into minus 3. Minus minus will become plus. Minus minus becomes plus. 4 into 3 is 12 y cube. This is y cube here, so that y cube will come here. Okay. Then let's open this bracket. 6 y5 into y square. y5 into y square means y 5 plus 2, that is 7. So this is y7. 6y5 into y. y5 into y is y6. And then 6y5 into minus 3. 6 into minus 3 is minus 18 y5. We have opened all the bracket. Now we can see if there are any like terms. Okay, terms having same variables. So 2y cube and y cube. Let's arrange them properly first. I told you that the highest power will come first. Okay, the highest power here is 7. 6y7. So I'll write 6y7 first. Okay, there is no y7. Then there is y6. y6. No y6. Only one. 6y6. So this will come here. 6y6. Then I have y5 here. y5. And there is one more y5. So minus 18 y5 minus 4 y5. Minus 4 y5 minus 18 y5. Minus 18 minus 4. Minus 4 minus 18 is minus 22 y5. Okay. Then y4. So this is y4 and there is no another y4. So I'll copy it as it is. y4. Then y cube. 2y cube, 12y cube. 2y cube plus 12y cube is 14y cube. Okay. Then y cube. Then y square. So 2y square. There is only one y square. Okay. 2y square. Then 6y. Minus 6y. Okay. Our answer is ready. In order. Okay. Copy this properly. Copy each and every term properly. You can pause the video and complete the sum. Let's start with the new sum. Again, this is same. 3 terms here and 3 terms here. Okay, but there are too many terms. See, P, Q, numbers, everything. So calculation will become more complex. Okay, otherwise the sum will be same. We'll solve it in the same way. That each term will get multiplied with the full bracket. So 5p square into this full bracket. 2p square minus 2pq plus 3q square. Then 25pq will get multiplied with 2p square minus 2pq plus 3q square. Okay. Then plus 4q square will you multiply it with 2p square minus 2pq plus 3q square. Let's open the bracket now. 5p square into 2p square. See, 5 into 2 is 10. P square into p square, p4. Then 5 into minus 2, minus 10. P square into p cube. P square into p cube, and this cube will also come. 5 into 3, 15. P square into q square. Now this 25 into 2, 50. 25 into 2 is 50. P into p square, p cube, and q is also there, so q. 25 into minus 2, minus 50. pq into pq, pq into pq is p square q square. Then 25 pq into plus 3q square. So 25 into 3 is plus 75. p q into q square. Q into q square is q cube. Okay, so this will become p q cube. See, p q into q square. So q into q square is q cube. Okay, plus 4q square into 2p square. 4 into 2 is 8. Q square p square. So I'll write p square q square. See, q square is first, then there is p square, but to write it alphabetically we wrote p square q square. Then 4 into minus 2, minus 8. Q square into pq, so it is p q cube. Okay, plus 4q square into 3q square. 4 into 3 is 12. Q square is q4. Okay, now let's find the like terms. Let's start with 10p4. So 10p4 will come as it is. There is no 10p4. Then we have p cube q, p cube q, p cube q. Okay, so there are two, p cube q here and p cube q here. That is minus 10 plus 50. What is minus 10 plus 50? It is plus 40. P cube q. Okay, that means this term is done, this term is done, and this term is done. Okay, you can also put tick marks here to understand which term is solved. Next is p square q square. So there is p square q square here, p square q square here. So there is 1 2 3, 1 2 3. So plus 15 minus 50 plus 8. Correct? See, I'll solve here. Plus 15 minus 50 plus 8. So 15 minus 50 is minus 35 plus 8, and minus 35 plus 8 is minus 27. Okay, so I will have minus 27 p square q square. Okay, so I have completed p square q square terms. Now pq cube, pq cube. So 75 pq cube minus 8 pq cube. So 75 minus 8 is 67 p cube cube. Okay, that means these two terms are also done. Now last is 12q4, so I'll copy it plus 12q4. This is the answer. First, with each term we'll multiply the full bracket, with second term full bracket, with third term full bracket, then we open the brackets, then we add the like terms, those which have same variables, those terms are added. Okay, copy it properly. Question number 3. Question number 3 is simplify. Very easy question. Okay, we have done these type of questions in identities also. So the first one, 7x minus 8, 3x plus 2. How to open the bracket? Very easy. First term into this full bracket, second term into this full bracket. Basic. 7x into 3x plus 2 minus 8 into 3x plus 2. Let's open. 7x into 3x is 21x square. 7 2s are 14x. 8 into 3 is minus 24x. Minus 8 into 3 is minus 24. Minus 8 into 2 minus 16. Now 21x square, 14x minus 24x. 14x minus 24x is minus 10x minus 16. This is the answer. Pause the video and copy it. Px minus q, px plus q. This is in the formula. This is there in the form of a formula, that a plus b, a minus b. This is correct. What was the formula? If we have a plus b, a minus b, it becomes a square minus b square. Correct. So this will also become, this is a minus b, a plus b. So this will become px square minus q square. Correct. See, this is the formula. In identities we had done this formula. So what is px square? It is p square x square minus q square is this. That's it. Very small sum, only 2 steps. The pen stopped working. I'll do this sum in pencil. Sum number 3. The third sum is 5a plus 5b minus c into 2b minus 3c. Again same, this first term will get multiplied with full bracket, second term with full bracket, third term with full bracket. These are simple sums. Okay, let's open the brackets. So 5a into 2b, 5 into 2 is 10, ab, 5 into minus 3 is minus 15 ac, plus 5 into 2 10, b into b is b square, 5 into minus 3 minus 15 bc, minus c into 2b is minus 2 bc, minus minus plus c into 3c is 3c square. Okay, let's see whether we can add any terms. So here 10ab, yes, these two terms can be added. So I'll have 10ab minus 15ac plus 10b square minus 15bc minus 2bc, minus 15 minus 2 is minus 17bc plus 3 square. Okay, this is the answer. Two more sums. The fourth sum is very easy. Okay, we just now did question number 1. This first question was also same as the fourth one. I want you to do the fourth one for homework. Okay, for fourth one you can do it easily. The fifth one is quite big. Let's do the fifth one. The fifth one is also same, just they have added two sums. This is one sum and this is one sum. They are given both the sums together. So we'll solve this and then we'll add the answers. Okay, so let's solve this first. So this you observe, it is 3y plus 4z, 3y minus 4z, means it is in this form: a plus b, a minus b. What is a plus b, a minus b? It is a square minus b square. Correct? So 3y plus 4z, 3y minus 4z is 3y square minus 4z square. Okay, plus here they are not same, so I'll open the brackets. 2y into y plus z plus 7z into y plus z. 3y square is 3 square is 9, y square minus 4 square is 16, z square plus 2y into y is 2y square plus 2y into z, 2yz plus 7z into y is 7yz plus 7 into z, this is z, 7z into z is 7z square. Okay, now let's add and subtract whatever is possible. So 9y square plus 2y square, 9 plus 2 is 11y square, minus 16z square plus 7z square. So minus 16 plus 7 is minus, no, 9z square. Then this term is done, this is done, these both are done. Now this 2yz plus 7yz is 2 plus 7 is 9yz. This is the final answer. Okay, with this we have completed question number 2 and question number 3. In the next video we'll do question number 11, 12 and then we'll start with exercise 11D. Okay, the remaining questions here, one of the student has told me that those questions were omitted. Okay, thank you.